So the first thing I want to talk about is good old credit cards, right? So for me, I have one personal credit card. I'm 30 years old. I've only had one personal credit card my entire life. All right, I got the Chase Freedom card. That's the one personal credit card I got. What I want to talk about when it comes to credit cards, first thing is you do not have to accept every credit card offer you get. They're going to be thrown at you like crazy, especially when you get a salary earning job, right? You take care of your credit, you're making a good money. You are an attractive person that they want to give you credit cards to. Last week, I got 7 credit card solicitations in my mailbox. So you got Southwest Airlines. I do fly a lot. Southwest Airlines #2, Chase Inc., American Express Gold, Texas Trust, American Express Platinum, and Capital One. Literally all came to my house. That's 7 credit card solicitations within the last week. All right, they're gonna offer you, and if you're in debt or if you're struggling to pay the bills or whatever, it's gonna be real enticing to want to get those credit cards. So the first thing is you don't have to accept every offer. Second thing when it comes to credit cards, anybody know what the APR is? Annual percentage rate. All right, so annual percentage rate. So basically, that's how much interest your money that you spent will make. So everybody know about a credit limit. That's how much money that institution is allowing you to spend. And then you have a credit card balance. That's how much money you've spent of that limit. And it's okay. Hey, if you don't know, that's why we're talking about it. So your credit limit is how much that financial institution is giving you to spend. That's not money you own. That's not your money. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, whenever it is, they're saying like, hey, I'm giving you $10,000 to spend. Now I'm gonna attach fees and interest to it, but I'm giving you the $10,000 to spend, okay? So that's your credit limit. Your credit balance is what you've used of that credit limit. So for easy math, let's say you got a $2,000 credit limit. You use $1,000. So your balance is $1,000. Okay, cool. I went and bought a laptop for $1,000. I swiped it on my American Express card, right? Say your APR, what is your annual percentage rate, is 25%, which that's a real APR. The average APR for American credit card right now is 22%. Some of them get up to 29%. It's crazy. So let's say your APR is 25%. You just spent $1,000 on a laptop, right, using your credit card. If you allow yourself to have this balance for the entire year, you would accrue, right, about $250 worth of interest. So your total you're gonna end up paying for that laptop is $1,250, right? For a laptop that's depreciating in value as you own it longer. But that's how credit cards work. The average APR of a credit card in America right now is 22%. My Chase Freedom card is 20.49 or something like that. So over 20%. So for every dollar I spend, if I keep that balance, I'm gonna have to give Chase 20 cents plus fees, right? Because it's fees on top of that. So one of the things that I like to do because of that APR is use my credit card like a debit card. And I'm gonna say shout out to my wife, that's my wife back there. She's even better than I am when it comes to using her credit card like a debit card. As soon as she swipes it, whatever she bought, pair of shoes, groceries, or paid a phone bill, as soon as she swipes it on her credit card, she immediately pays it off with money that she has in her account. Therefore, you don't ever hold a balance to gain interest upon, right? So you can get all the same credit card perks, all your cash back, all of those things without having that APR pile onto what your credit card balance is if you just pay it off. So using your credit card like a debit card is probably the best way to go. If you can't use your credit card like a debit card and you have to have a balance, a rule of thumb is 30% utilization rate, right? 30%. So just for easy math, 30% utilization rate, if you got a credit card limit of $1,000, that means you need to keep your balance at $300 or lower. Now, I don't know why lenders, banks, the credit bureaus likes 30%. If somebody knows why, please educate me. I don't know why they like it. I also don't know why a football field is 100 yards, but I know how to play football though. So if you know how to play the game, play it. I don't really care why they say 30%. They do, and so that's what I follow. You want to keep that credit utilization under 30% if you can help it, right? That's going to help your credit score. That's going to help you be more attractive for other lenders, other banks, other credit cards, things like that, right? 30%, keep that number in your head.